Hartek, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, sir.
And thank you very much for joining today. You have been very active in the Northern region, even before you became the chairman of Northern region. In fact, you were active and uh, pushing IMA even before the formal structure of regional chairman and the regional and the state chairmen was being thought of. Now, with that experience, what do you think your priorities are in IMA for the members today, and particularly in the context of COVID-19 and the situation which is developing?
Yeah, thank you, Sunilji. Well, yes, you're right. But I personally feel that at this point of time, rather, this is the best opportunity that IMA in its platform can really show its true worthiness. So I thought as a northern region, to reach out to each of my members. So with the support of my state head of each, as you are aware, the structure of IMA as it goes. So with their support, we connected with each member of their respective states, because what we realized that every state will have their own issues. So we never tried to connect with all of them together. So we went to Rajasthan, we connected with all the members of Rajasthan, tried to analyze what kind of problem they are facing during this COVID, challenge which we are going through. What we realized once we connected with each state members, so we consolidated into issues which were quite common. So our second course of action was that now let's connect, because majority of our members, as you're aware, were MSMEs or SMEs, industrial houses, and majority of them were dealing with state utilities, discoms. So we knew the next course of action for us. And that's where we started connecting with each MD, chairman, power secretary of the respective states. And we started putting a request to them to come into for a webinar and to connect them with our members on board under the Zoom platform. Now, this I think was the best which happened to us. 200 plus members connecting into a same platform on board with his respective chairmen and power secretary, sharing their issues and problems. And we could connect the problems primarily, which was the outstanding payments, there were the bank guarantees which was struck, it was the equipment material which was lying ready and was not getting cleared, the LDs issues were there. So there were multiple issues which we were fortunate to put across to those state utility heads during those webinars. I think that was the best which happened. And you're aware, we covered Uttar Pradesh, we covered Rajasthan, we covered Haryana, we covered Punjab, we covered Himachal. So we covered almost all the state utilities, which, primarily our members were dealing with. Now, the surprise package. Believe me, Sunil, I don't know about you, you're a very optimistic person, but I was never expecting the kind of response, which the respected state heads gave it to us. Amazing. That was something, which was very heartening, very motivating to our respected members, because every MD coming back and saying that, yes, I can understand your problems and your issues, and I promise you that, yes, we will try to support you. It's a big thing in today's time. So I think your question to this point, I think as IMA, under the leadership of our president and the state heads, this is the best thing which we could do, is first shortlisting the problems which our members were facing, and then connecting them with the state heads of the discoms.
Tell me, Hartek, after all this exercise, which was very good, what were the outcomes?
Well, Sunil, I think that was another very heartening, because what we realized that that's not the end of the story of just having those webinars and, stopping there. As a head of the northern region, I felt it's our duty, and with the support of my state heads, I will, give them all the credit. We pursued with each state utility heads that, sir, these were the promises which you made. We need your support. So I think the outcome was quite positive. You're aware that Punjab is already, we are in touch with the chairman of Punjab board, and they have already assured us that they are already releasing a lot of payments of outstanding, which was, held up. The Haryana state utility have already started releasing the bank guarantees. We came out with the proposal of trade, which was to give a comfort of payment terms to most of our members. Punjab has already given us a mail that they are asking us to give us the complete details of trade so that they can think of implementing it. Himachal, Haryana has already started the process of integrating it with their SAP system. So I think these are the positivity. Even UP to that extent, even Rajasthan state utility have also assured, and they're also releasing the payments. I think this is the best thing which has happened next.
Yeah, I think we are actually witnessing a paradigm shift,
Yeah.
not only in the way we will live, but also in the way the utilities will conduct their business. So, Hartek, tell me what is the way ahead? How do you see the future unfolding post COVID-19 after the lockdown is lifted?
Well, Suniji, I think we're all going to face a new normal in this country, and for all of us, I think social distancing is going to be the biggest, norm which we have to adopt, which is again going to create a problem for traveling, and that is where I personally feel, as IMA, this platform, we can be a biggest support to our members. We should continue having these kind of webinars with the state heads and our members. We should also make sure, which I personally, if you remember, in one of the webinars which we had with the Himachal Power Secretary, where we requested them, sir, we intend to have these kind of webinars in times to come, and he supported it. He says yes. So what I personally feel, if a member who's based in Mumbai, and if he's doing in business in Himachal, he doesn't have to come all the way to Shimla for sorting out his issues. That's where EMA comes into play, using this platform, having those regular webinars, and ensuring that his problem is well addressed to an extent what we can do under the EMA platform and support it. I think this is going to be a new, kind of a normal, which I believe in EMA we can really play a role for our members.
Well, I look forward to changing times, and with your leadership, Hartek, look forward to a lot of value which will be imparted not only to Northern Region members of EMA, but EMA members across the country. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.